Take your case out of the packaging, you will also find a G1 controller in there. All right, let's open this up. You can twist and remove the clasps and see your G1 inside. So up here at the top, you have G1's charger that's in this phone case here. On the side, you have some G1 cabling as well as the user manual. And depending on which model of robot, you could also have extra plastic hands as well. Let's take G1 out of this case. So I'm going to grab it by the legs, okay? You're going to grab it by its arms, by the wrists. Yeah, and then I'm going to pull first, and then you're gonna pull second. G1 is now out of the case. In order to start G1 though, he needs to be facing up. He's currently facing down. So you can simply pick up G1 and reorient him so that he's facing up. This is what your little buddy should look like. This is the position it needs to be in before starting. Now we're ready for the next part. Okay, so with G1 laying down on the ground, you need to make sure his pelvis and his legs are squarely on the ground. These will all realign, it doesn't matter, but make sure that his pelvis is squarely on the ground. You can now go ahead and insert your G1 battery, checking to make sure that the leads line up, going until it clicks, short press, long press to turn it on. Now we wait. All right, you'll know that the robot is booting because this indicator light here is blinking slowly a blue. When it changes colors, that means your robot is ready to connect. So go to the Unitree Explorer app and add robot. This G1 is that G1. I'll click it. We'll start out by connecting with AP mode. I can now pick up G1's arm, and notice how it's moving very freely? That means it's in zero torque mode. The first thing you're gonna want to do is put it into damping mode. Enter damping, confirm execution. It will look like nothing has happened, but the light color will change, and now, if you pick up G1's arms, they're resisting me. Then I will go ahead and hit lie up, confirm execution, and the robot will stand. I can control the robot like any of the other robots that we've covered. Here is move around and look around. There are also a number of pre-built-in tricks that G1 can do, things like a wave or a clap. In order to connect the controller, go to Device, Data, Remote Control Binding, and modify this remote control ID so that it matches the one that you have on the back of your provided remote. 34A646. 34A, that was tough. All right, now that it's modified, I can turn on the remote with a short press and a long press. And now this remote will also have control over G1. You've had a great time walking your G1 around, giving hugs and high fives. It's now time to depower. You need to replace the battery or just go to sleep. So you're gonna go over and you can find the squat function. We recommend that you give G1 a little bit of assistance when you do these functions. I'm gonna hit confirm execution and G1 will simply squat down. My hand there just in case anything happens. In this mode now, you can go ahead and fully power G1 off. Fully powered off, and I can now move him as I would like. All right, so one person grabs G1 by the hands, the other person grabs G1 by the legs, pull. All right, and without scratching anything, we're going to put the head in first. There we go. Get those elbows in. This is the position he needs to be in. Right in there. Make sure his hands are out of the way. And then you can just go ahead and lay his feet right over top. Boom. Now, all of your other various things go back in.